Hidden in the African savanna is a tree as vast and old as time. Inside it lives the all-knowing Funzi, part robot, part sage, but nobody knows her true age. With help from her young friends at Team Sayari, they learn how to help the planet around me. Armed with cues and clues, they look to solve Funzi's missions with trailblazing adventures and planet-saving expeditions. Team Sayari!
That was epic.
It was okay, I guess.
Just okay? Did you not see the scene where the baddie changed and sacrificed her life to save the world?
First of all, animals don't talk like humans. And second of all, herbivores and carnivores definitely don't hang out like that.
Funzi, help please.
I'm afraid I'm with Maisha on this one. I don't understand human fascination with science fiction. They are often illogical, full of wrong facts, and they disregard the most known laws of science.
Well, I like them because stories make me laugh and cry too. Movies are awesome.
You are talking about the emotional state the movies put you in.
Yes, emotion.
Noted. And storing for further analysis. Why don't we get started with today's mission?
Mission time!
Mission time! Today's mission, it so happens, is about changing the story.
I like this already.
We will meet various heroes of conservation who don't want the wrong story told about the places and animals they work to protect.
You say?
What is the craziest animal behavior you have ever seen?
Sure. A hyena because it laughs. A bat because it sleeps upside down.
Is a lion because they are ferocious, they show no mercy and no fear.
It's parrots. Anything I say, if you follow me and say it's a gorilla.
Because it does every characteristics as humans.
Lions because they can roar very loudly and they are very, very strong.
Monkey behavior. It climbs on top of trees and I never know that.
A cow because it makes a lot of noise.
You say?
My dad told me that there's this lioness that adopted a baby antelope.
Oh, I think I've seen that documentary. It was in the Samburu National Reserve, right, Funzi?
You are correct, Maisha. In the early 2000s, a lioness at the Samburu National Reserve tried to adopt baby oryxes 6 times.
Carnivores and herbivores can live together.
That's an exception, Shana, not a rule.
It still happened, and like you said, there's a movie. Oh, I have an idea. We can make a movie.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, here at Team Sayari, we do all these missions, right? And that's like an adventurous movie. But we can make it more interesting. You can direct, Riley and Marita can do carrying the cameras and stuff. I, of course, will be the actress. And Ada...
Our executive producer.
Right!
What about me?
And Funzi, you can be our researcher and writer to make sure things stay factual.
Factual?
Yeah.
Thank you, girls. I will be more than happy to help. And to start us off on our research, here are our mission clues.
Clue time!
Today's clues are a walking stick, a smile,
a crown, and a bed?
I'm super excited to see how all of this fits into our mission.
Tanzania is a good place to start, with Nigel Saul reporting in from Meserani Jew village, patching him through.
This place is so dry and bare. I wonder if anything could ever grow here.
Hi, Team Sayari. My name is Nigel from Tanzania. I'm here to meet the expert who knows all about arid lands. Let's go find out.
Hi, my name is Mary from Just Dig It.
Can you please enlighten me on what's going on here? Because this place looks so dry and so bare.
The degradation happened as a result of different factors. One is overgrazing, and number two is a result of deforestation. And Just Dig It is intervening, working in this area, doing restoration work. We are doing some half-moon bands as one method in rainwater harvesting.
Specifically define to me what a water band is.
So generally they are rainwater harvesting bands. So the bands are being dug before the rain season. We add some seeds. When the rain comes, the bands collect some rainwater, and with the moisture, the seeds grows.
This is so amazing. But I'm still not convinced how this can turn something as bare and dry as this into a re-greened area.
We can take you to a village and you can see it.
Wow. Didn't think it was possible for this stuff to grow here.
Now you've seen. Currently the grass is looking at like this because of the dryness, but the grass is green during the rain season.
How can you enlighten Team Sayari to help re-green small areas that they can do?
Team Sayari can assist us in inspiring people to ensure regreening.
It's such amazing work that Just Dig It is doing, re-greening areas to help the people and the ecosystem as well that's in the area. I think I figured out Funzi's clue. I hope you guys back in studio have done it as well.
I got it. I got it.
An idea for a movie?
No, Maisha, this is the easiest one. I got it.
Oh, the clue.
Yes, you know those things where you dig and...
The water buns.
What does it look like?
Oh, the smile.
Exactly. Exactly. Clue solved.
Good quick work, girls. The water buns are huge semicircle smile-like holes used to regreen arid and semi-arid landscapes. The buns help collect rainwater that would otherwise drain away.
I always thought that once a place becomes a desert, that's it.
Well, now we know a different story. Maybe that could be the topic for our first movie, turning deserts into forests.
I like it. An action-adventure mystery set in a desert. Where is the water? Who turned off the tap? Detective Shana Maji Safi on the case.
Maybe we should continue thinking about it.
Fun facts.
Fire, fire! We all know how destructive fire can be.
Yeah.
Interestingly though, fire can actually be helpful at times. Fire has an important role in the savannah, and this is by burning out old grass and making way for the new grasses that herbivores like gazelles depend upon.
Are you thinking of a new topic for your movie?
Well, our movie does need a wardrobe department.
I'm thinking of focusing on fragile ecosystems.
How so?
A documentary showing how easy it is for a savanna grassland to become a desert. Now that's a powerful story.
So we have settled for a documentary, right?
Yep.
But does Shana know that?
Have you ever wondered how photographers get so close to wild animals? Well, the secret's through the lens. Let's zoom in to take a closer look at animals like never before. We're in Masai Mara, Kenya. When the sun goes down, it's lights, a camera, and action. Oh, look, lions! They're on the move, so watch out. Using only the natural light from the moon, a thermal imaging camera captures pictures of animals in the middle of the night.
Yum yum. We need to stay hidden so we don't spook them.
The long lens brings us up close to the action while keeping the filmmaker at a safe distance. Phew, that means they won't trample all over my sandwiches. All cameras use light to identify an image, but the thermal imaging camera uses temperature too. This camera detects an animal's body heat.
Oh, hello, Tranky.
Known as infrared radiation, the camera processes infrared radiation and converts it into a visual image even in the pitch black. Pretty cool, eh?
Dad, I can't stay alone here.
So if you're ever on a night safari, you'll want a thermal imaging camera to capture the world's most amazing animals. Zoom in, focus, and take in the wild world every day.
What is all that?
Well, you like it? It's perfect for our action adventure.
We're making a documentary.
No, we're not. Documentaries are boring. We are making an epic fantasy, and I will change in each and every scene.
First of all, changing your costume in every scene makes no sense in any movie. And second of all, I am the director and Funzi is the writer, and we have decided on making a documentary.
What? Funzi?
We have not. That decision belongs to the both of you. I am not part of that equation. But why don't we see if working through the mission can help you come up with ideas that you can both agree on?
That's a good idea.
We still have 3 clues to go. The walking stick, the bed, and the crown.
Well, Atule is about to meet up with someone who has a great story to tell. Patching you through to Cape Town, South Africa.
Hi Team Sayari, welcome to South Africa. My name is Atula and I'm here at the very beautiful False Bay. We're about to meet the shark expert Shamir Mahmood, who knows all about the world of sharks. Come on, let's go find him. Hello.
Hello, welcome to Pisces Dive Center.
Hi, are you the shark expert?
My name is Shamir Mahmood, and yes, I know a few things about sharks.
Did you grow up around here?
No, I actually live far from here, a place called Heideveld on the Cape Flats.
But there's no ocean there. How did you start diving?
Yes, there's no ocean there. It's a tough environment to live in, and that makes it hard to dream big.
But I always had this curiosity to see what is below the ocean surface, and I always wanted to see sharks in the water.
Aren't you afraid of sharks?
I used to be very afraid of sharks. Here at Pisces Dive Center, I learned so much about sharks. All I want to do now is see more of them.
Everyone thinks that sharks are dangerous and that they eat people. In reality, most sharks don't attack unless they feel provoked and feel like their lives are in danger.
Because I had no knowledge about the ocean and sharks, it took me so long to get into the water. But now I even started my own organization called See the Bigger Picture. And here we teach kids the importance of sharks in the waters.
Why are they so important?
That they are on the top of the food chain, and if anything happens to them, it throws out the whole balance of the ecosystem. Here in South Africa, we have a few different species of cat sharks, pajama sharks being one of them. Would you love to join me on a dive and maybe we'll see one of those pajama sharks?
Me? Go dive? No.
Why?
I'm scared of sharks.
Don't worry, I'll take good care of you.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay guys, time to overcome my fear like Shamir. It's so beautiful down here. Is that a shark? Wow, they look cute actually. I think I'll say hi. Wow, look at it go. Woohoo! I had so much fun learning about sharks today with Shamir. He's changed my whole perception and I hope he's changed yours. I think I know what the clue is. Do you? Back to you, Team Sayari.
Shamir is quite brave. He swam near pajama sharks.
Pajama? I sleep in my pajamas.
Oh, and we sleep at night. That's the bed clue. Clue solved!
Good job, Team S. The bed clue is for pajama sharks, which are endemic to South Africa.
Oh wait, I think I'm starting to understand the meaning of changing the story.
You think something's one way, and then it turns out to be another.
Even Shamir changed his story.
Another way we change stories here at Team Sayari is by making something useful out of discarded recyclable materials.
Funzi's box!
Funzi's box! Jumbo Team Sayari, and this is Funzi's box. Today, we're going to be solving a little but messy problem that we face in our day-to-day life. We're going to be making a recyclable cup coaster.
Oh, wow.
This will make sure that we don't spill our drinks, and it will make our parents and environment much more happier. You'll need a tin lid, scissors, paints, twine or thick thread, marker pens, paint brushes, cardboard pieces, and a pencil. Firstly, make sure that your tin lid is big enough so that a mug can rest on it. Then, take your cardboard piece and place your tin lid on top of your cardboard piece and trace around the tin lid. Now, you can take your scissors and cut through the cardboard around the shape. Always be careful with scissors. Remember, you can always ask an adult to help you if you're not comfortable with using scissors. Now take your lid and see if the cardboard fits inside your lid. If it doesn't, you can trim the edges of the cardboard. You can take your glue and then stick it. As you can see, my tin lid is really deep, so I'm going to add more pieces of cardboard so that it reaches the top. Press down and hold it so that they all stick together. Now take your glue and spread it all around the top cardboard. Now take your twine or thick string and coil it around the center to the outside of your lid. The whole lid is covered, and now I'm just going to snip off the end. Add some glue just to make sure that it doesn't unwind. Press it down for a few minutes so that it holds. Now it's time to decorate. I've laid down this manila paper so that my paints don't get on the table. And there you have it, your very own cup coaster. And make a set of 6 so that all your friends or all your family can enjoy one. I'm going to write something on it. The top side, where I wrote Team Sayari, is where you put your mug on. Bye, Team Sayari. Funzi's box.
Hey, do you want to hear my DIY joke?
Can we say no?
I want to say no.
That's okay. I'm still working on it.
Oh, not bad.
Fun facts. Imagine living in the dinosaur era. You'd see velociraptors, triceratops, Tyrannosaurus rex, and guess what else you'd see? Sharks. Scientists believe that sharks have been around for a really long time. Evidence gathered from fossilized teeth and scales suggests that sharks have been around for more than 400 million years. That's way before dinosaurs roamed the earth.
I had no idea that sharks were older than dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's older than my great-great-great-great-great-greatest grandma.
Way older, because humans weren't even alive then.
Oh wait, that's the walking stick clue. My grandparents use them.
Yeah, my grandpa does too, because his legs aren't as strong as they used to be.
Clue solved!
Great job, Team S. Sharks are one of the oldest species on our planet, even older than humans.
That means that their populations are really declining.
Which is why we need to change the way others think about them.
Let me introduce you to a trailblazer who is fascinated by a very reluctant hero, patching you through.
Hi, my name is Zarek Cocker. I'm a safari guide, and I'm looking for a really unique creature which I think you'd really like to see. So come with me. So we're looking for a naked mole rat. This is an animal that a lot of people think are gross. They're not actually gross. They have some amazing adaptations to live in a very difficult environment. They live underground, so we're going to be looking for little mounds that stick out of the ground. They look like little volcanoes with a little crater in them. This is exactly what we're looking for. So this is quite fresh, but unfortunately, what we're really looking for is one of these craters with a hole that goes all the way down. But this is a good sign that we're on the right track. I'm sure we're going to find some soon. This is great. This one looks like it's active. Let's go a little bit closer and see if we can actually see the front of the naked mole rat coming out of the hole. It's actually right here. Tiny little eyes, they're almost completely blind. So they do most of their sensing with their teeth, and they're able to communicate with each other through touch and through some chemical communication. Even though a lot of people may have a negative view of them, especially farmers, in a natural wild ecosystem like this, they're actually doing a great job. They're aerating the soil by creating these long tunnels. They actually create special pit latrines, so they're actually creating a lot of fertilizer for the soil as well. What we're seeing here is actually just a worker. The way that naked mole rat society is set up is very similar to bees, where you have a queen who is reproductive. She's the one who produces all the babies. 1 or 2 or 3 reproductive males who mate with her throughout their lives. And workers are there to take care of the pups and go out and dig new tunnels. They're looking for food. They're bringing food back to the main chamber where the queen sits. So they're not really doing anyone harm unless they're growing potatoes or carrots. But there are ways that we can find to protect the farmers from the naked mole rats and to protect the naked mole rats from the farmers as well. Okay, I'd really recommend that anybody who has a chance come out and see these things. They're really not as gross as everybody thinks they are. They're quite endearing looking. The search to actually look for them is just as exciting as finding them in the end.
Farmers should know that any animal that has a queen is not a pest.
Exactly. And what does a queen wear on her head?
A crown! You've solved the clue!
No, we've solved the clue.
Mission complete!
Mission complete. Awesome men though, Team Sayari. That was the last clue. It's now time for
A World Without!
A time has to come to stop judging each other at the very first sight, changing the narrative, seeing everyone in a whole new light. Whether they're venomous with sharp teeth or prickly skin, all animals are valuable. They're all just trying to win. Creatures like sharks and mole rats might seem so creepy and scary, but they're often misunderstood, so don't be wary. Look at these animals with fresh eyes, for they are magnificent. And there's no doubt you'll never put them in any predicament. Replanting is also key, transforming dry land back to green, breathing new life into the ecosystem, thick vegetation like never before seen. Changing perception is what we must do so we can move forward. See beyond the obvious, take action, and keep our word. Like warriors, protect the environment so we can achieve our earthly objective, where animal and man, one day as one, we peacefully will live.
It's so good that we've got people fighting for us to see our world in a different way.
Dry areas can be reclaimed in simple ways.
And weird-looking animals aren't at all what they seem.
Well said, Team S. That was today's mission.
Changing the story. A movie is gonna be awesome.
A movie about climate change.
And the disaster that the Princess Heron must stop.
You know, there just might be something there. Like a hybrid fantasy fiction documentary thing.
Did somebody say movie?
That's what I heard.
Technically, we heard hybrid fiction documentary thing, which still sounds very expensive, but is also a very interesting idea. As your official executive producer, I hereby give you the green light.
Yay!